In today's video, I'm going to be showing you how I got to #1 in the world with the best deck in Clash Royale. Yo, what's up guys? In today's video, we're going to be pushing for #1 in the world in Clash Royale with this Miner Poison deck. I've really been liking this Miner Poison deck. I feel like this is one of the only viable quick cycle decks right now. The meta is kind of being dominated by the more heavy beatdown decks, and as we see, it is a P.E.K.K.A in the back first play. Really annoying, to be honest, but the nice thing about this Miner deck here is that you have the Mighty Miner, and then you also have the newly buffed, well, not even newly anymore, but the buffed broken minions, so you're actually able to beat pretty much all of the beatdown decks if you're playing really well. This is one of those decks where you're really able to beat most matchups as long as you play solid, and you also have a lot of good matchups yourselves. Okay, he goes for the Goblin Giant Kite on the Mighty Miner. We've already gotten his tower down to 1800, which is kind of nasty. I don't even think we need a second cannon here. We can just go for a log to reset the Goblin Giant shot. And yeah, that's already fully taken care of, which is really nice. Honestly, this P.E.K.K.A Goblin Giant matchup is pretty good as long as you play perfectly. This guy plays with the Lightning, the Rage, the Curse, and the Goblin Machine, so he won't really be able to take out our minions that well. He can take out the first set of minions with the Rage and the Curse, but then he won't be able to get the next set of minions. Weaken minions here to counter the Fisherman nicely. I put it a little bit lower so we can get as much damage on top of that Evo P.E.K.K.A as possible. And he also won't really be able to afford the Goblin Giant here, which is nice. We have our Evo Wall Breaker, should help us out on defense. Okay, let's go for the Evo Wall Breakers here to take out that Bomber, because it is going to be important to finish off that Bomber. Really nice defense right there, actually. And then we can go for our Skeletons as well. Just bring the Goblin Machine over and just get a sneaky Mighty Miner down as well. Very good defense, taking literally 0 damage. He doesn't really want a Goblin Giant here, so let's go for the Miner. We have the cannon ready in case he does. What the heck? That's so strange. Let's pop the ability, get the Mighty Bomb on the tower. Very nice damage right there. Man, Mighty Miner is kind of a carry of this deck. I feel like if this deck just had the simple Golden Knight or Knight or anything, it just wouldn't be viable. But with the Mighty Miner, it's actually just such a solid deck. Let's Miner predict here for the Bomber with the Wall Breakers. Nice, let's go. Wait, that should be a connection. Come on. Nice, let's go. Really well played Miner prediction right there. That should be tower down as well, or pretty much tower down. Okay, perfect. We just have to defend for another 30 seconds. We don't even have to actually defend. All we need to do is really distract, but I'm going to try to aura farm a little bit and defend. Okay, let's get the poison here. 1 wall breakers away from Evo, so let's wall breakers here, kite this away. Let the Goblin Giant go in front so we can take that out. Let's go for the cannon here as well, and then we can go for the log on defense. Okay, nice lightning by him, but this is already fully defended, guys. We can just get a nice set of Evo wall breakers, plus minions as well, just to DPS down the Goblin Machine. Always making sure to put our minions directly on top of it so it can't shoot it with the rocket, and we win the game by 3 crown. Let's go. Good game. I'll see you all in the next match. Alright, guys. We're up against Overharu here. This guy normally plays with Golem. This guy's one of the best Golem players, actually. Golem's been making quite a nice comeback in the last few seasons. I guess we could split our wall breakers in the back, just a cycle. Guys, sometimes I like to cycle my wall breakers in the back, and I've actually seen you guys in previous videos asking me why I do my wall breakers in the back, and then sometimes I do them at the bridge. Against the more heavy beatdown decks, I like to cycle them in the back because, for example, oh, I was kind of yapping and I missed my Miner. Against those heavy beatdown decks like Golem, for example, they usually have like Barbarian Barrel, NATO, that kind of stuff to defend against your wall breakers. And if you place them in the back, then they either have to place them early, which gives you time to block them, or they have to delay, which makes them leak elixir. I'm going to ignore the minions here to activate my King Tower against the E-Drag. I'm going to cannon here for the Lumberjack, and then we can just Mighty Miner to activate. He doesn't have NATO in cycle, so there's no way to block it. Beautiful King Tower activation, and then we can maybe pop our Mighty ability just to make the Mighty Miner still a threat on defense and make him have to defend. I'm pretty sure he's playing the variation with the, yeah, I was going to say the Prince and the Elixir Collector. We can log here, just get as much damage on top of the Prince as possible with the Mighty Miner. Guys, Mighty Miner is my favorite card in Clash Royale, but I would like to know, what is all of your guys' favorite card? Me, man, I've just been in love with the Mighty Miner ever since he came out. Just the lane switching ability does it for me. He still has to defend this, though. He doesn't have E-Drag. Oh, he wasted NATO. That's a lot of damage, too, man. NATO is not really going to cut it. Look at all that damage. We got, like, half of his tower. We could go for the Mighty Miner plus Evo Wall Breakers to bridge if he goes for the Elixir Collector. We have it ready right now. I'm honestly tempted to even predict it. I'm just going to Mighty Bridge right now, predicting the Collector. Nice. Let's Evo Wall Breakers as well. Minions 2, keep up the pressure. Skellies, and then we go for the ability, and then we miner on top of the elixir collector. We get some nice damage on the tower and the E-Drag with the bomb, and we get good damage on the right side, and that miner takes out the elixir collector, man. So literally everything worked out right there, and we can go wall breakers just to pressure, force out the barbarian barrel, and we will ignore the minions on the right side again. That is the second set of minions that we're ignoring, but we just don't want to be down too much elixir. And because we're already one cannon away from the Evo cannon, we should be able to defend this push. I'm going to Mighty Bridge baiting the Evo E-Drag log here just to cycle. Then we can get Poison plus Evo Cannon because that's actually a really good interaction, guys. Poison plus Evo Cannon does actually take out the E-Drag. Beautiful Evo Cannon hitting minions and E-Drag. Skelly's here to keep kiting that, and we're already back to a set of Evo Wall Breakers. Let's Miner here to bring this over. Log here, and dude, thank God we have the Evo Wall Breakers. Yeah, let's Evo Wall Breakers here. Bring the Evo Lumberjack up. Minions as well. Oh, no, it didn't go up because it died, but it's fine. We're not going to lose our tower. And look at that right side, guys. Just poison range. Good game. Very nice win, dude. Evo Wall Breakers were key in this matchup. I will see you all in the next match. All right, guys. We're up against Lucas Hart Snipe. Hopefully we didn't get sniped here. That would be really, really unfortunate. This guy is usually playing Giant with the Evo Lumberjack, Evo Zap, Rage, Bomber, Mega Minion, and the Prince with a Fireball. This should be a solid matchup as long as everything goes well, but the annoying part about these matchups is that literally something can go wrong way too easily. It is really easy in a matchup like this for something to go terribly wrong, so we're going to have to make sure that we're playing really well. Let's go for the defensive miner here. Oh, nice bomber, actually. We have to go for the log, and then Skelly's on top. We have to have our wall breakers ready just in case of the rage. Yeah, let's wall breakers to pull that back, and very nice defense. We already have the Evo wall breakers coming up, which is great, but one thing that is annoying about this matchup, I guess, is the Mega Minion. Minions are obviously good to take out the Mega Minion, but when you consider the fact that he has Rage, Zap, and Fireball, he's able to take out the Minions 2 times, so it can get a bit hard to counter the Mega Minion sometimes. It's just Mighty Miner here. He'll probably just cycle the Mega Minion into it again like he did last time, but this time, I have a bit of an idea. I'm going to go for the minions into the Mega Minion this time instead of going opposite lane. And then we could maybe go for a miner. Yeah, let's miner here to block the tower just to get the minions on. Nice. Okay, wait. Really good miner blocking that Mega Minion. Forced out another rage as well. We could maybe try to get some Evo Wall Breakers to bridge, but a lot of the time in this matchup, guys, I like to save the Evo Wall Breakers for defense. Evo Wall Breakers are kind of like a defensive wall where your opponent usually can't get through if you use them really, really well. It's like a free fireball in defense plus a distraction kiting unit. Okay, let's just cannon here in the middle towards the opposite lane just to pull the Giant in the maximum distance. One thing we have to be careful of, though, whenever we do this placement is that we have to watch out just to make sure that we don't get cooked by the Prince because it doesn't pull the Prince. Oh, bro, no way. That was a really good rage prediction, guys. I should have, like, put the skeletons on the other side. I just didn't want to pull it away from the cannon. I definitely should have just bit the bullet, though, because now, obviously, we took a Prince charge. Let's Mighty Miner here on defense, and we can get the cannon as well. I'm going to pop the Mighty ability just to not have the Mighty Miner die right away. And we also got out of the Evo Zap, which is great. Skelly's here to bring this back, then Wall Breaker's Kite. Maybe Minions here predict the Bomber. Oh, good Bomber placement. Wait, maybe we could grab one, though? Come on, please give us one. Nah, good defense, bro. We have Evo Cannon, though. I'm not going to use it yet because there's a chance. Okay, let's Evo Cannon now. I was going to say there's a chance he doesn't Giant, and he didn't, but we got to clip the Mega Minion, so I think it's worth it. Wait, let's Mighty Miner Wall Breakers here at the bridge on the right side lane. We need to get some damage to make a comeback, otherwise we're kind of cooked. Let's Minions, too. Wait, he has to Zap or Bomber. We're pressuring him really well. He's going to Zap this, but oh my god, that's a lot of damage. And he has no daggers left in the Dagger Duchess, guys. And we have the Evo Wall Breakers coming up, too. He's actually in not a great spot right now. Let's Cannon here on defense. Could just get a nice skeleton to bring this over. He might fireball our cannon, actually. Skelly's here. Watch out for a prediction. Minions as well. Mighty Miner bridge. Oh, no. What? Are we... Bro, we lost, guys. Are we dead ass? No way. Wait, I'm going to log here. Bro, if we lose this, we're not going to get top 1, bro. We're going to be too far away. No way, bro. I need to come back. Miner here to block the Mega Minion. Oh, bro. Okay, Miner again. I mean, not Miner. Wall Breakers again. Good Bomber. Wait, the Bomber is getting blocked by the Miner? Okay, but he rages. We're only down 500, guys. We're only down 500. We got like 600 damage back right there. Let's Skelly's here to block that. Then we need the Mighty Miner on top of the Mega Minion, I guess. Maybe Mighty back for the 3-card cycle, then Minions here. Because then we can maybe use these Minions to pressure. Okay, these Minions are going to help defend the Giant, I guess. Let's cannon here on defense. Minions don't cross the bridge, which is beautiful. Log here, poison, pop the ability because I know he's going to... Yup, there's the bomber. Then we go wall breakers because I know he might rage predict. So instead of going for the skellies, we just go for the wall breakers because they don't die to spells. Wait, miner here? No, let's wall breakers first for the 3-card cycle. Miner 2. Minions, miner to block the... Oh my god, we got the bomber! Nice! Skelly's bridge, keep up the pressure. Wall breakers again because of the 3-card cycle. Miner to block the lumberjack. Come on, block it. Oh my god, wait, he's gonna fireball, but we're actually in the damage lead now. Come on, guys, we got this. Only 30 seconds left. Let's Mighty Miner in the back. Just to set up a defense, have the 3-card cycle. He has to go in. Let's minions early. He has no Mega Minion yet. Okay, he's back now, but it's fine. Evo Cannon, Skelly's in the middle. Wall breakers just in case we get predicted. Then we go for the log. Minions here on defense. We have the Evo wall breakers to help save us. Skelly so we can't get predicted over here. Evo wall breakers on defense. Log. And we got it, guys. Let's go. There's no way that we lose from here. Bro, when that second Prince charged, I thought it was over, man. The only damage we took the whole game was 2 Prince connections, bro. But my god, they do so much damage. Good game. Let's go. And our chances at top 1 is alive. Let's go. We're in the next match here up against Miner Master. This guy's the Barbarian Barrel. Just going to go for the wall breakers at the bridge here. Trying to figure out what this guy's playing. Also, guys, I like this wall breaker placement right there against the Cannoneer. That's actually the only wall breakers placement in the entire game that actually gets both connections against the Cannoneer Tower. I'm not even sure why that gets a connection, but it does, so you should always be making sure to play your wall breakers there against the Cannoneer Tower. Otherwise, you will only get one wall breaker connection. Looks like he's playing Graveyard, but with the Valkyrie instead of the Knight. Honestly, I feel like that's a little bit better for us because with him not having the Knight, his cycle's going to be a little bit slower. We can minions to snipe the Furnace right there. Ooh, that's going to be kind of annoying, that Goblin Hut. This Graveyard matchup is a little bit interesting. I feel like I usually beat it, but I also feel sometimes that I lose it, and I don't even, know why that I lost. So I'm going to need to make sure that we lock in here. This matchup takes a lot of focus to win, though, regardless. In this match, we usually want to try to defend the Graveyard without our poison and just get the poison damage on the tower. One thing that we do have going for us, though, guys, is that he has the Cannoneer Tower, so he starts down like 800 HP. Let's Miner here, trying to pick up an Ice Spirit, maybe. Come on, pick it up. Nice! And we're going to get a Wall Breaker connection, I think, because of that. Nice! Let's go! Beautiful prediction. Let's minions here on defense. He might go for a Graveyard, so what the heck? Wait, let's Skellies here. Let me just go for the log on some of these. Actually, we don't need to. Let's go for the evil wall breakers instead, eat some graveyard hits, and I think this is going to get a connection unless he goes for the last second bar, but I don't think he can afford it. Nice, let's go. He wasn't able to afford the bar barrel, guys. Really good elixir counting right there. We can go for a miner on defense as well. Very nice heads up play to give him some damage to get some damage in return. Up about 1,400 right now. Already looking amazing. And we have our Evo Cannon. We have to watch out, though, because his next Valk and next Furnace are evolved. Let's just minions to back here. And then I'm going to go for the Skellies to... Oh, that was an interesting poison. Let's just Mighty Miner here. He has to defend those with maybe a Berserker. There's the Berserker. Let's get the Evo Cannon here. He's going to Furnace, right? Yep, let's poison that. Then we can go for the wall breakers, but let's wait for the Fire Spear to get taken out first. He's probably going to go for the Goblin Hut, but that's fine with me. Oh, no, it spawned another one. Wait, maybe we could get a wall breaker on the hut, though. Nice. Let's go. That's huge. Just get a cannon here as well. Just keep defending. He might try to go in on this left side here, and if he does, I think I'm just going to go for the poison. Yeah, let me just poison here. Not even going to risk anything. We get Skellies to block the inside spawns as well. Guys, I like going for the poison and then dropping the skeletons right there sometimes because whenever the graveyard hits through the poison, it's because of the skeletons spawning on the inside of the tower. So to kind of prevent that, what I like to do is I like to drop the skeletons where the inside spawns are. And not every time, but usually, you're able to counter it for maybe one hit maximum as long as they don't poison your skellies. But a lot of players are, becoming aware of that, and they're making sure to poison the skeletons. But that's still a 1-for-4 trade, so it's obviously very good for us regardless. Okay, let's wall breakers, then miner here. Wall breakers first, just to get back sooner. We go for the minions as well. We can log on top of the Goblin Hut, and then we're already back to the wall breakers. Maybe let's Skellies here because it's going to spawn a Fire Spirit. Yeah, good thing that we went Skellies here. We can get a nice poison down on top of this. Look at the minions. Minions are chipping them away. We just need like a few miner hits plus a poison and a log. Probably going to try to get a Valk Graveyard at the bridge here, but I'm ready to block it. Let's just get the wall breakers miner here. Evo Cannon on defense, and we can just go for a log here, and this should just be game over. He can't defend. Come on. Bang. Let's go. GG's. Nice win, guys. I'll see you all in the next match. All right, guys. We're in the next match here up against this guy. If I'm not mistaken, he plays, he plays the same deck as me. Let's just log in Skellies here at the bridge to force out both wall breakers to be defended. And that right there is a prime example on why I like cycling the wall breakers in the back. We were able to take out both of the split skeletons, forcing him to log and go for the cannon, so a total of 6 elixir. Obviously, we spent a decent amount of elixir too. We spent Skellies and logs, so we spent a total of 5, but we got a +1 trade, and we forced out elixir on defense. Let's wall breakers here with our mighty miner. What? Wait, what? What was that miner? I'm really confused right now. Was that like a misclick? But what did he even mean to put? Because he didn't have cannon in cycle, so what did he mean to do? I'm not even sure. Maybe he like panicked right there or something, and he just like didn't know what to drop, and he just put a miner behind the tower. I'm not really too sure. Okay, let's go for the cannon here in the middle just to defend those wall breakers. We also want to get to the Evo cannon as quickly as possible as well. We do have the Evo wall breakers. Wait, can we go for the minions behind predicting the miner here? Come on. Oh, man, if he minored there, that would have been really good. Okay, wait, let's go for the miner here with our minions just to force him to overspend on defense. Yeah, there's Skelly. He's going to have to... Yep, there's the miner too. Because he used the miner on defense, now he can't use it on our tower, which is obviously great. We can just mighty miner here. Then we have Skellies to keep our mighty miner alive. Then we just cannon here. Normally I could ability, but I feel like I'd rather just get to the Evo cannon, man. It just feels so much more worth it. And we Evo wall breakers to bring the mighty miner back. We're up so much damage right now, man, just a clean 1,000. Could even go for the minions and then miner to predict his minions. Then our minions would win the 1v1 and he's going to have to defend the minions again. And we're getting miner chip. Okay, let's log here on the Evo wall breakers. Beautiful log. There is a way to fully counter those with the log, but I feel like the timing is just so tight. Up 1,100 right now in the mirror matchup, guys. Let's just cycle our mighty miner in the back here on the right. I feel like maybe on the left could have been better, but because we're up so much, I feel like we may as well go on the other side. Let's Skellies here to catch. Yeah, that was kind of obvious. Wait, let's miner here. Could minions to snipe that cannon down. Then we go for the Skellies to keep our mighty alive. Wall breakers again. Get another miner in there. Keep up the pressure. Wait, Evo cannon for the minions. Aw, was trying to grab a nice hit right there. We're still up a lot. Let's Evo wall breakers here. Just continue pressuring nonstop. We have the 3-card cycle. Now let's get another miner in there, guys. Oh, we definitely have to watch out for those minions. What's minions of our own at the bridge here? Because I feel like he can't really support them if we go in. Yeah, he couldn't support his minions. He does get a nice mighty ability, though. Let's Skellies here to block the minion. Then we can get cannon. He's definitely going to go for the miner poison. Let's wall breakers bridge predicting the poison. Mighty miner. Oh, I put the miner in the front. Well played. Still up a lot. Miner here. We might just need the poison, honestly. Now it's not poison. I feel like it's an overcommitment at this point. Maybe once we get to the Evo cannon again, we can start going for the minor poisons. Let's ability here, take out the minions. Wait, cannon. Then miner again, keep up the pressure. Bad wall breakers. Could maybe try to wall breakers of our own here. Just keep up the pressure. Keep spamming as much as possible. Guys, really, in these types of matchups, it really is just spam. There's a little bit of thought process, man, but there's not too much. Hopefully pops the ability to get on tower. Nice. Okay. He's definitely going to keep pressuring. And now that he has the 3-card cycle, this could get kind of dicey. Let's Evo cannon here for the minions. Oh, wait. Oh, my God. The minions walked in the middle of the cannon bombs. Ooh. We could pop the mighty ability here. Then Skellies, then log. Oh, no. We're going to take 1. Oh, my God. Just like that, he's actually almost back equal to us. Let's miner poison here. We need to start just sending in straight miner poisons, guys. Forced out miner on defense, which is great. Let's wall breakers. Send in another miner. I'm going to put it here because I feel like it's not really predictable being right where the miner just was. Ooh, it was. Okay, let's get a poison down here again. We just need to keep spamming him, man. Ooh, Skellies here. Then we need a log as well. Just take those out. Good cannon on defense. But we have to watch out for the next wall breakers because now we don't have our cannon. Miner again. Mighty miner for defense. We can get a nice mighty miner ability here. Please hit the wall breakers. Oh, we have to log. That sucks. It's fine. We caught the miner poison here. Wait, the mighty miner. Oh, my God. We have to cannon, but he's going to Evos. Oh, no. Wait, log here, please. We have to poison again. Poison again. Oh, my God. Wait, Evo cannon to retarget the miner. Evo cannon. Please take out the miner. Yes, let's go. We almost lost, bro. All right, guys. We're up against Sergio Ramos here. Just going to miner here with the wall breaker on the left because he does have that cannoneer tower. Bro, no way he ignores this. This is actually going to be kind of annoying to defend. I guess we can mighty miner here for the Empress. Bro, what? We don't have cannon in cycle. What is our starting hand? Okay, we can cannon here. And then we can use the mighty ability on top of the Empress. What? Bro, what? I guess we have the minions here. Dude, I didn't think that it would die right there. Dude, Empress is just doing Empress things, man, every time. Let's just log here. Then I think we have to ignore the furnace. And Maybe we could go for the Wall Breakers plus Miner here. Miner to predict the Skellies, because he's going to go Skellies plus Barb Barrel, and then he's going to have to waste another card. Nice! Okay, going to force out Zap now, I guess. Yeah, not bad, honestly, just forcing out as many units as possible. Always good, just forcing out more and more Elixir every single time. Could go for our own Skellies at the bridge now, because he has nothing really cheap to defend. He has no Skellies, no Barb, and no Zap. So Skellies at the bridge are pretty much guaranteed to get a hit on the tower. Little like 97 damage or whatever his skeleton does. Then we could maybe even minions too. He's going to have to waste his Furnace or his Spirit Empress. Yeah, there's the Furnace. Let's go. That's going to take out the whole Furnace too, which is really, really nice. Okay, let's go for the Mighty Miner on defense here. Nice ability, but also kind of interesting. He's going to ability again. Let's go for our ability now since he wants to play that game. Then let's Evo Wall Breakers too just to pressure them. We can get the Miner here on defense. And we can go for the Cannon if he Ram Riders. Yeah, Cannon, then Skellies to block for this. Then we could maybe go for a Log as well. Okay, Evo Zaps. No, what? How was that alive, bro? I just put the entire Clash Royale on that. Okay, let me Wall Breakers here. Dude, I think we just lost, guys. Bro, we're so close to number 1, man. No way. Dude, if we lose this, I'm actually going to be heartbroken. Miner here, predict the Furnace. Oh, good Furnace placement, man. Okay, the only thing that's keeping us in the game, guys, is the fact that we can use the minions to bait spells like Curse and Zap, because he just needs 2 Zaps and a Curse to finish off our tower. But if we spam the minions and we spam the Wall Breakers, then maybe we could force him to use it on defense. We could even maybe get a tower trade going here and make it a 1-to-1 tower game. Let's pop the ability here just to keep the Mighty alive for the 3-card cycle. Evo Cannon to finish off the Empress and minions here. Okay, nice. Let's Wall Breakers Miner. Yeah, okay, we forced out the Zap and the Curse. Okay, Log here. Wait, Wall Breaker? Wall Breaker! Oh my god! Wall Breaker, let's go! Okay, we have the Evo Wall Breakers on defense. No, offense. Wait, let's go for the Wall Breakers here. Oh my god, we need to get to another Log. Minions, log. Yes, bro. Oh my god, we won. Good game. Thank you all for watching. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye.